Good. Alright, Shalom, Michael, Shalom. First and foremost, want to give all praise, honor, and glory
to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakudash.
Let us give double honor to the apostle elders, great millstone, Shalom. To the elected teacher word on true favorite series. Today I got the brother,
Frank,
young brother Barack, with the icon from the great millstone, Birmingham Count, And yeah, man, we just want to get at it, man. Pretty much, another breaking news. Pretty much the whole NBA season is canceled, man.
come.
So you Americans, you can't throw back a cold 6-pack of Coke 45 now, man.
Yeah.
Out the mirth of this land is gone, man.
Is it?
Yeah, I mean, this guy, what's his name, Rudy Gobert,
Yep.
have contracted the coronavirus, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, so you got that out?
Yeah, come. This Rudy Gobert touches every reporter recorder out for the Jazz Thunder game illness.
See, so the Jazz and Thunder was canceled at first, but now through the sequence of events, the whole season is canceled, man.
Come.
You got
It says amid coronavirus concerns, the NBA has implemented procedures that isolate players from the media.
Mm-hmm.
The goal is reportedly keeping players 6 to 8 feet from the media, so group interviews generally have done with a player at a table or podium rather than a scrum. It says Jazz Center Rudy Gobert have no respect for these procedures. But I'm gonna jump down a little bit and go to this other article. It says just off Twitter, a guy named Adrian Wojcicki, Amalekite. It says the Jazz and Thunder players are currently quarantined.
Ooh, see? You made all the millions of dollars, but you can't get out of this situation right here, bud.
Mm-hmm.
You can't you can't shoot a 3-pointer or dunk your way out of this, man.
That's it.
You got it out.
It says the Jazz and Thunder players are currently quarantined in the OKC arena. And if I may add on that, guys planning on doing it up, man.
Yep.
Because you go to a basketball game, there's a lot of money. People got front row seats and everything, man. But guess what, man? You just basically walked into your death, man.
Yep.
Yep. It says league sources tell ESPN this is following Rudy Gobert testing positive for the coronavirus.
See?
Yep.
See? So, hey, man, these players are continuing to grow upon the planet Earth, man. It's not like none of these things are going to stop. And this is just a prime example of Yahweh Shai letting you know that he ain't playing, man.
That's it.
That letting you know that the Lord is alive and well, man.
That's it.
You know what I mean?
You got precept.
You got some kind.
Yeah, this book is 2 Ezra 6 and verse 5. It says, pledge of something to you, and what they see, they may drive them away. So it's basically about the pledge that get sent upon the earth, man. Because the pledge that the Lord is sending, this is just the beginning, man. Coronavirus, that's just something just to set it off, man. Because it's going to get worse and worse, man.
Yep.
They quarantine cities, where the food truck's going to go at, man.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It's going to run out of food. And just like, I think Apostle Ty, he said it was some people that was on a boat fighting over rotten food, man. Spoiled meat, man.
Yep.
Imagine this 3-4 weeks, man. When all this spoiled meat is gone, man.
That's right.
People are going to panic. People are panicking now, man. In a matter of 2 or 3 hours, hey, people are going to panic, man.
Yep.
Things can change in a second, man.
That's it.
And that's a perfect example right there. Things are changing in a second, man. You know?
And get this word wild hot, man.
That's it.
Yeah, I mean, and this shows you that the words of Yahweh Shai is standing tall, man.
That's it.
And it's coming to pass. You got something else. I got something.
Yeah.
Yeah, this Ezekiel 7:5. Thus said the Lord, power and evil, and only evil, behold, is come. See, it says only evil is coming upon this place. Meaning bad times. And as you can see, the evils are growing and growing and growing, man. It's nothing good that's going to come to this place because nothing good have been produced in this place, man.
That's it.
And that's why you see the prophets out now prophesying the words of Yahweh Shai, man. Yeah, I mean, it says, an end is come, the end is come, it watcheth for thee, behold, it is come. See? So the end is coming and it's watching, man.
Yeah.
It's not like that you're going to be able to escape the wrath of Yahweh Shai. Oh, they went to an NBA game today.
Yeah.
They can't get out of it now.
Yeah. NBA your life. It's your life for real now, man.
Your life. NBA life, it was said, ball is life.
Yeah.
What the Lord gave you, heart desire. Now you stuck in the Jazz arena.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
You can't get out, man.
All thing you ask, man, let's go on through. Let's play 21.
Yeah.
Just to have time to go by, man.
Yeah.
But the Lord is getting you. Hey, he's finally gonna get rid of you niggas, man. He's finna finally get rid of you wicked ass people on the earth, man.
That's it.
You know,
if I mean, it's on a matter of time for they start eating people, man.
That's it.
I'll give them a week, man, because I don't think they're gonna let them out.
No.
I'll give them a week, man, for you the first cannibalism.
Yep.
You know,
all that popcorn and
Cheetos,
shit gonna be gone.
Yeah. You know, and they make you, y'all make you hungry.
Yeah.
They're eating those Cheetos, eating those nachos. That's gonna make you more hungry, man.
Yep.
Now your son gonna look like a hot dog, and your cousin gonna look like a hamburger, man.
Yep.
You know, but you got more on that.
Nah, that's the point on that.
Let me get this 1 Thessalonians 5:1. This is but the times and seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you. And that's basically talking about the prophecies, man. Because guess what? The times that we're in now, man, it shouldn't be no question that the scriptures are real, man. It shouldn't be no scriptures that it shouldn't be no questions that the Lord is alive and well, man.
That's right.
You know? We don't need John the Baptist didn't have to write not so like John the Revelator, he didn't have to write coronavirus, man. Now we look at it, we say plagues, pestilence, and we say coronavirus, y'all, man. You know? Because why we already know the prophecy, we already know the scriptures, man. Continuing on, it says, for yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. And we know that the Lord, he's near, man. We know that he's almost here to us, man. How do we know that? Because we see the prophecies on the edge, man. You know? Continue on to verse 3. It says, when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. And they're not going to escape their arena, man. They're not going to escape the jazz arena tonight. Why? Because they was in peace and safety, man. You really have to be in a relaxed state to go to a basketball game, man.
Yeah, especially at this time.
Yeah, at this time.
This is an airborne type of thing, and you going to the you got courtside seats, you got the freshest J's on, whatever the case may be, and you going to a damn basketball game. Now you see the results of living a so-called American dream.
That's it.
Now you're quarantined. See, you see how bad the Lord is, man. See, that's why it said the scripture says, "Rise up, be times, and get thee home without delay." Meaning you gotta have a boring life. Why? Because this is not our rest, man. Because pretty soon all this is gonna come to a screeching halt. This is just the beginning. Yeah, we just in the beginning, man. It's gonna really start when the internet cut off, man. Yep. It's gonna start with the internet cut off, man. Yep. You know what I mean? The closer we get, we getting that close, man. You know what I mean? You got something?
You got something?
Yeah, kind of. This is 2 Esdras 16 and 37. It said, "Behold, the plagues draw nigh and are not slack." See, and the word "behold" means to look. So we see the plagues drawing nigh, and they ain't slacking off. It's not like this is dying down. Yeah. Like Ebola at one point, it was at its height. Then it got to a certain point and it died off, man. This, the Lord, y'all bless me outside, by the way, this coronavirus. And ain't no telling, man, what's next. What's going to come tomorrow, man? Yeah. What's going to happen the next day? What's going to be the next week? Yep. What's going to happen this summer, man? Yep. This is your how about smell shot letting this thing loose, man. The Lord, we in the midst of the Lord doing this thing right now, man. It says, as when a woman with child in the 9th month bringeth forth her son, within 2 or 3 hours of her birth, great pains compares her womb, which pains when the child cometh forth, they slack not a moment. Meaning, so they let you know that we are we are literally in the end, man. Is it? We are literally at the end, man. You know what I mean? Why? Because, matter of fact, it says, even so shall not the plagues be slack to come upon the earth, and the world shall mourn, and sorrow shall come upon it on every side. Meaning what? There's not going to be no type of comfort for the people. Only comfort that's going to be out is the understanding of the scriptures, which not everybody's going to have access to it, man. Yeah, come. Not everybody's going to have access to the understanding of the scriptures. You know, because like I said, that when the internet cut off, that's when shit gonna get real, man. That's it. And I believe they already cut the internet off in Wuhan, China. Yep. Because it was a point they was posting up social media things about Wuhan. They don't even mention it anymore, man. Nope. Unless they bombed it, you know. They show you that in Resident Evil. You know, Rainbow City, man. It was a Resident Evil game where it's called what I think it was Raccoon City. Yeah, Raccoon. Raccoon City, to where they pretty much just nuked the whole city, man. Yeah, you know what I mean. So, hey man, the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shot is these plays are continue to grow and grow and grow. Here go the point on this.
Okay.
It says, "O my people, hear my word." See, meaning with the hearken unto this, make you ready to the battle, and to those evils, be even as pilgrims upon the earth. So the Lord telling us to get prepared for this battle, man. Get prepared for these evils that's about to come upon this place, man. Cause this is not gonna stop, man. It's not like it's time for you to sit back and kick your feet up, man. It's gonna be a time where we're gonna always be on the move, man.
Is it pilgrims?
We're gonna be pilgrims like nomads. We're gonna always be on the move, man. This is the time that we're coming into. You think that America's the end all be all? You in your death bed at 70 years old, in a hospital bed with these damn unnatural ass lights. You know what I mean? That's the last thing you see before you give up the spirit, man. This shit gonna be done away with, man. And it's gonna go down in a great fashion, man. You gotta
Yeah, come. This is the book of Matthew, St. Matthew 24, and I'm just gonna get to the point at verse 8. This is all these are the beginning of sorrows. And that's what we begin, man. Beginning of the bad times, like you said, beginning of the evils, man. You know what I'm saying? Because hey, this is just the beginning. It's only gonna get worse and worse, man.
Yep.
You know, it ain't gonna be no food, the famines, pestilence, death, destruction, be spread for vengeance. This is just the beginning of it, man. You know?
Yeah, really touch on that.
Yeah.
Hey, you really cause hey, it's like I said, it's gonna be a time like not no other, man.
Yep.
You know, America is built for these different plays. What all these scriptures, the bad things, all these different evils, that the scriptures talk about, America is built for that. This is that venue. This is that arena the Lord chose for all these bad things. Even though it's gonna come upon the whole planet Earth, but it's gonna hit the hardest here in America. You know what? Everybody's at ease. The men that are settled on their leaves, man. You gotta.
Yeah, come. This is the book of this is the book of Jeremiah 15 and verse 1. It says, "Then said the Lord unto me, though Moses and Samuel stood before me, yet my mind cannot be towards these people. Cast them out of my sight and let them go forth."
And guess what? The Lord, now we see, because when we first came to the truth, we want to all take to get it. One of the first people you came to your family first saying, you know, hey man, this is the truth. You don't believe pork and this and that. And now as you continue to grow and be more seasoned, you get the same spirit of the Lord. You know, fuck these niggas, man. Like at the end of the day, they gotta be put to death, man. The scriptures gotta be filled. 2/3 gotta be cut off. Yeah. So you know, Lord, we the ones on the right hand side. You know, we the righteous, and we know that there's no way you can rehabilitate a 2/3, man. You know, you gotta.
Verse 2 it says, "And it shall come to pass if they say unto thee, whether shall we go forth?"
And you know what? This is gonna be the time when the internet comes.
Yeah.
This is gonna be the time when these guys pretty much, cause they're gonna say they're gonna search CSC, they're gonna look on the internet, and they ain't gonna find, and they're gonna literally look for us. And there's gonna be a point they're gonna find us, and they're gonna keep going. And then what they said?
It says, "Then thou shalt tell." It says, "Whether shall we go forth?" Then thou shalt tell them. Then saith the Lord, such as for death to death, such as for sword to sword, such as for famine to famine, such as for captivity to the captivity.
See, so that's the answer we're gonna give you, man. Why? Because you didn't hearken unto Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. You want to wait when it's too late. You know what I mean? When distress is at its all-time high, when all this anguish and mourning and evils is at its peak, man.
Is it?
Then you want to hearken and look for answers and look for a way to comfort. Well, this is gonna be your comfort right here. We're gonna tell you pick a number between 1 and 4, and we're gonna give you this scripture, man.
Is it?
Yeah, I mean, you gotta.
Yeah, and if I may, people already getting that judgment now.
Yep.
Some people already is in captivity.
That's
man.
it.
You know what I'm saying? Some people already got the sword, man.
Yep.
I wouldn't be surprised if they got the guillotines in the back of the arena, man.
Hey.
They already got the guillotines and the chips in the back, man. You know?
Hey, they didn't know they just moved into their new home.
Yeah, yep.
You came out for bread and circus. You went to that basketball game for bread and circus. I mean, not knowing that was gonna be your last stop, man.
That's it.
You know, this is the worst of Yahweh Shemel Shot. Ain't nothing here in America that's gonna comfort you. Only thing that's gonna comfort you is these scriptures, man.
That's it.
This is the only thing that we gotta state. This is what we gotta. This is how we get prepared mentally and spiritually. Because it's not physical that we can do. You don't know when it's gonna happen. Just like how these niggas didn't know when they threw them kicks on today that was gonna be the last fit they gonna wear, man. You know? You got something?
Yeah, continuing on in this verse 4,
Oh, yeah.
verse 3 says, "Now appoint over them four kinds of the Lord, the sword, the slay, the dogs to tear, and the fowls of heaven, and the beasts of the earth to devour and to destroy."
See? And yeah, man. It's like the newly created beast. All these things are coming to America, man. It's already here. If you don't see it, man, hey man, you're gonna die a grievous death. You're not prepared for the things that's about to come upon this place. And Yahweh Shai pretty much finna throw the kitchen seat at America, man.
Is it?
Yeah, I mean, you got something?
Yeah, this is the book of just going back because they're not gonna be comfort in that day, man. This book of St. John 14 and 18. "I will not leave you comfortless. I will come to you."
That's it.
And if I may add on that, because we hierarchy and comfort now because we know the end of the movie, man. We know what's going on. We know, like when somebody see a movie before they jump and they don't know how to react to it, they're gonna panic, man. But through the spirit of power, how about Shemal Shai, the Lord, He's gonna be with us in those days, man. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna be panicking, man. We're gonna trust in the Lord, man. The Lord, He's gonna be our strength when we walk through the valley of the shadow of death, man.
That's it.
And we're in the midst of walking in right now, and it's just gonna get worse and worse and worse, man. You know? You got something?
Yep. This is Ecclesiastes 4:1. "So I return and consider all the oppressions that are done under the sun, and behold, the tears of such were oppressed, and they had no comfort." Yeah, and that's talking about 2/3. They are oppressed, but they have no comfort. They don't have the understanding of the scriptures, man. Because understanding brings comfort. Now you understand why it's going on. Now you have a chance to prepare yourself for the things that's coming.
Yeah.
But Jake, the 2/3, Jake is not gonna have a comforter, man.
Yeah.
Only one that's not gonna be comfortless is the elect, man. You know, everybody else is gonna be in total distress, man. You know what I mean? It says, on the side of their oppressors there was power, but they had no comfort. Yeah, see, those the Edomites, man. But they didn't have no comfort, man. Because pretty soon this devil, his power is going to be taken away. That's why I said you trust in the shadow of Egypt. You know, this devil, his power is going to be taken away, man. So everybody that trusts in Egypt, you're going to go down with Egypt, man.
Is it?
You know what I mean? You know?
Yeah,
you got it.
This book of Psalms 119 in verse 49. "Remember the word unto thy servant, upon which thou hast caused me to hope, having faith, having faith to wait." In the scriptures, verse 50, it says, this is my comforter in my affliction, for thy word hath quickened me." It says, this is our comfort in our affliction, man. Because at times we're going to be in the midst of Jacob's trouble too, man. But like it says in Jeremiah 30:7 and Daniel 12:1, we were going to be saved out of it, man. Lord will be a part of that. Lord wanted the Yahweh Shemal Shai continue to suffer with us, continue to rest with us, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we're going to be comforted in those days, man. Lord, He's going to make a way for us in those days, man. But for these other people who's not trying to get right, we go off, we're in the flesh, but at least we try to get right with the Lord, man. These niggas are basically they're not acknowledging their offenses. They're basically living it up, playing basketball, man. And that's gonna be their destruction. You know, say, die doing what you love. You're gonna die doing what you love, playing basketball, niggas, man. That nigga Rudy Gobert, the Lord set him up for that, man. You know?
Yeah, he was just not This guy, he been in the NBA, but he just not been known. He just not started making a name for himself. And the Lord kicked this nigga with the coronavirus, man. But that's them not acknowledging Yahweh Shemal Shai. They're not preparing themselves for the thing that's coming, man. See, the Lord, the Lord is telling you it's not a time to be in mirth, man. America's about to go down. You know, see, people got the spirit of the Titanic. They still playing the violins and dancing. Why it's going down, man? And I got a precept up. This is 1 Corinthians 14:7. "And even things without life giving sounds, whether pipe the heart, except they give a distinction in the sounds, how shall it be known what is piped in heart or heart?" It says, "For is a trumpet giving uncertain sound, who shall prepare himself to the battle?" See, and that's what that's how you distinguish between the real prophets of Yahweh Shemal Shai and the pseudo prophets, man. Those false prophets. Why? Because it's a certain sound that's being blown, man.
Is it?
And we telling you that it's a time of war, man. It's a time of distress. It's a time of evils, man.
Is it?
Nothing but evil is coming. Nothing but hell and hot water, man.
Is it?
Yeah, I mean,
You got this Ezekiel 7:14. They have blown the trumpet, even to make all ready, but none go to the battle.
See, they blowing the trumpet, but none go to the battle, man. You're taking this thing light. You despising His word, which you taking it light. You know, you're thinking that, well, I got my cash out. You see pending on your bank account. You ain't worried about nothing, man. Yeah, I mean, you already got your new J's. Only thing I do is pick them up Saturday morning. You not worried about America being destroyed. You want to be here, man. You know, just like Jake, they wanted to go to Egypt. Yeah, we had the cucumbers and the, you know what I mean? They want to live a life of comfort, but that's the snare. You got
It says, read it again. It says they have blown the trumpet even to make all ready, but none go to the battle. For my wrath is upon all the multitude thereof.
See, the wrath of Yahweh Shemel shines upon all the multitude, man. All the ones that's they don't got that mark, the mark of exemption, man.
Is it?
The ones who got the mark of exemption is gonna escape the wrath of Yahweh Shemel Shai. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get something. You got it.
Verse 15. It says the sword is without, and the pestilence and famine within. He that is in the field shall die with the sword, and he that is in the city, famine and pestilence shall devour him. And that's basically, I'm talking people, people inside the city in the country, man. Everybody's going to get it, man. Everybody's going to feel the wrath of Yahweh Shem Shah, man. Because everybody know about the truth. This truth has been preached a part of the whole world in Matthew 27th chapter, man. 24th chapter. This gospel has been preached throughout the whole world, man. Then shall the end come. We're at the end now. We're at the beginning, ending stages of this society, man. We're at the end of the movie, man. The next thing to come out here is the end credits, man. You know? You got it.
Okay. This is Job 5:19. He shall deliver thee in 6 troubles. Yeah, in 7 there shall no evil touch thee. In famine he shall redeem thee from death, and in war from the power of the sword. And so that lets you know we're going to be in the midst of these things, man. But Yahweh Shemel Shah is going to deliver us, Lord, when we part of that righteous number, man. You know, because it's not like this is something far-fetched now. You can't now. This is a time where you got to consider what the men of the Lord been saying now, man. You know, it says, "Thou shalt be hid from the scourge of the tongue, neither shalt thou be afraid of discretion when it cometh. At discretion and famine thou shalt laugh, neither shalt thou be afraid of the beasts of the earth." So see, these things are coming. You know, and it's here. It's already, the famine's here, the sword is here, the beast. Oh, when they lit the Amazon fire on Amazon forest on fire, it was newly created beasts in the midst. And guess what they did? They came to America, man.
Is it?
Yeah, I mean, so when all hell breaks loose, you're gonna see Pokemons and all that, man. And people is not prepared. They're gonna fall apart in that day, man. You know, we in the beginning of these sorrows. You gotta
kind of got a precept to back you up. This is the book of Psalms 91:10. There shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling.
See? So yeah, we pretty much the house of David to be that house being protected from the elements, man. You know, the Lord gonna have that hedge of protection around us, man, in that day, man. Even now, because the coronavirus, you just got this guy make millions of dollars. You know, NBA, he's well known, and he got the coronavirus, man. you can't escape the judgment of Yahweh Shemel Shah. You got something else?
Yeah.
Okay, no, you got
you got.
It's a little bit more. Let's see. It says, "For thou shalt be in league with the stones of the field, and the beasts of the field shall be at peace with thee." See, and thou shalt know that thy tabernacle shall be in peace, and thou shalt visit thy habitation and shall not sin. See, that tabernacle, see, the house of David, man. That's if you're in that house, you're gonna be protected in that day, man. Yeah, I mean, you gotta.
Yeah, going back to Psalms 91 and verse 4, it says, "He shall cover thee with the feathers, and under his wings shalt thou trust.
And that's the Lord ultimately delivering us, plucking us up from this place, man. You know, you got it.
It says, his truth shall be thy shield and buckler.
Oh, this is what's going to keep us stable.
That's it.
This is how we get prepared for the battle, man. It's by this truth, this shield and the buckler, man. You know what? Because it's gonna be the Lord is gonna have us in certain situations where we don't have no choice but to lean on Him. We got that now. We in the midst of that now, but it's gonna be the point where all these tangible things are gonna be taken away. It's not like you're gonna have let's just say you got a dog and you got a stick in your hand. You feel more comfortable because you got something in your hand. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it said you're gonna be in the league of the beast. You ain't gonna have none in your hand. And the lion gonna come up to you and bow down, man. Cause that scripture gonna be in your mind, and you get scared. You know what I mean? You the Lord kill you because you just lost faith, man. You know what I mean? But the truth is gonna be our shield and buckler. This is what's gonna keep us stable. You know, a lot of people gonna fall apart in that day, man.
Yep.
Cause they ain't got that comforter.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, you got it.
Isaiah 33:6, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure.
See, this is the real riches, man. Because they said the money is not going to buy your way out the hill that's coming to this place, man. This is the true riches. So in the times, with the last days, this truth, the knowledge and wisdom of Yahweh Shema Shai is going to keep us stable, man. This is what's going to keep us stable. This is how we're getting prepared for the battle. This is how we're getting ready for the battle, man. By having this truth on lock, man. You know, holding fast to this knowledge, man.
Is it?
Yeah, I mean, because in that day, that's why I said a man gonna be precious as gold is Ophir. How is that? Because this knowledge is precious, man.
Precious stone.
We are carriers of that. So that's why we're gonna be as gold. It's not because you 6'4", 250. No, it's because you can go to the scriptures and say, you know what, if you do get locked up in the concentration camp, just call on Yahweh Shema Shai. You remember what happened to the apostles now.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And this, you know what I mean? That was going to keep us stable because we knew what was written 4 times, written for our learning, the end results of trusting in Yahweh Shema Shai, of believing on his word, holding fast to his word, applying his word, man. You know what I mean?
Quick precept.
It's
a Rock 2:10. Look at the generations of old and see, did ever any trust in the Lord and was confounded? Or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken? Or whom did he ever despise that called upon him?
Now, is all those question marks? See, meaning what? You can't find one person that the Lord didn't renege on, man. That could call upon him, that believe, that trust in him. The Lord don't renege, man.
Is it?
You know? Because we call upon Yahweh Shema Shai in truth, man. We sincere about this, man. It's not like it's some type of vain glory, you know what I mean, for this, man. No, we want mercy from Yahweh Shema Shai. We see the things that's coming. You know, you got out.
No, this is it.
I got one more precept out.
You got it.
It went no more on that the NBA, but the spirit probably passed on that, man, because hey, ain't like niggas gonna be buying 2K anymore, man. You know what I mean? This is Proverbs 27 and 12. It says, a prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself, but the simple pass on and are punished. See, we foresee the evil that's coming. We're preparing ourselves for the evils that's coming, man. So how we hide ourselves? By the way of this, being in these scriptures, man.
Is it?
That's how we being hid, man. You know? But the simple, they pass on. They go to the NBA game. And now they punished. Now they can't get out the NBA game. You know when it's a blowout, them guys they up by 30 points. You'll lead.
Yeah.
Well, you can't lead this game right here, man.
They ain't even get started. Lord bad, man.
But this is just the beginning, man.
Is it?
It's just the beginning, man. Now that let you know everybody can get touched, man. That lets you know everybody can get touched, man. And Lord willing, Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai preserve us, man. Yeah, you know what I mean? You know, so you got anything?
Y'all just got something back in the
okay, kind,
yeah. You know, this going back at Psalms 91:1.
That's it.
He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty.
You got it.
Basically, like you just said, being hidden, being in that house, man.
Mm-hmm.
Because that house is basically is having shelter, man.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Continuing on in verse 2, it is, I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress, my power, in Him will I trust. Yo, Lord, He's our refuge, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that strong tower we run into when we're scarce, man.
Yep.
This is our power, man. This is our corner. This is our power, man. We don't need corner power, man.
Mm-hmm.
We ought to have the spiritual power. These spiritual powers, what? The words of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. You know what I'm saying? These what? This is spiritual powers, man.
That's it.
You know?
That's it.
Just having this truth, because a lot of people, you're gonna actually see it, man. A lot of people are just gonna start dropping dead, man.
Mm-hmm.
And they're not gonna. It's gonna be more than just dropping dead because they sick. They're gonna be dropping dead because they didn't believe on the Lord, man.
That's it.
That's what it's gonna be. That's the point. It's gonna be it, man.
That's right.
You know.
That's right. Got a quick precept.
You got it?
Yeah, this is Proverbs 18:10. The name of the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is a strong tower.
Yeah, it says the name of the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is a strong tower. And yeah, you can have the name of the Lord, man. But do you have the right doctrine? You can have the name Yahweh Shai and all that. But if you say, yeah, man, Edomites can make it, that's not the name of the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? The Lord didn't say to you, that's basically you putting words in Yahweh Shai's mouth, man. You know? You got it.
It says the name of the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is a strong tower. The righteous runneth into it and is safe. See?
Yeah, that's our safe house, man.
Yep, that's it.
That's our safe house. When things go bad, we're going to run to the Lord, man. We're going to do what King David said, I'd rather fall into the hands of the Lord than the hands of my enemies, man.
Yep, that's it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep, and like that Psalms 91, that fortress, a fort. That's the safe house. That's a defense. That's something that you know you can go back and it's gonna be hard for the enemy to penetrate, man.
That's it.
And we know the Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, if you hide yourself in the Lord, man, guess what? Nobody can penetrate. I said the Lord be with us. Who can be against us, man?
That's it.
You know what I mean? You know. So you got anything else? Okay, kind. So yeah, we just hope to edify Ike, man, cause man, we here, man. You know what I mean? We just hope to edify Ike, man. We're gonna give all praise, honor, and glory
to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakapadash.
Double honor to the positive elders of Millstone. Shalom to the elect that sees word and our truth and sincerity.
DTA, Abba.
It's a lot right on to you demon monsters, man.
Either Corona or something, man.
Damn, come on. And I hope you niggas get caught in more of them goddamn basketball games.
Yeah, come on.
Niggas, man.
Hey, you don't take the chip, man.
Don't take
Don't take
it's
the
coming,
chip,
man.
Because it's coming, man.
Chip coming, man.